LaTeX is a document preparation system of high quality typesetting. It is most often used for medium to large technical or scientific documents, but it can be used for almost any form of publishing. What are the features of LaTeX? What are the features of LaTeX? And nowadays, almost all indexed journals, which are indexed in Sci, Scopus Index, Sci Index, Web of Science journals, are asking papers in LaTeX format. So it is a professional typesetting software. We can easily type complex mathematical formulas, control over large document containing section, cross references, tables, and figures. And also another feature is automatic generation of bibliographies and indexes. There are some disadvantages also there. So one of the major disadvantages is difficult to learn and use. Yes, it is difficult to learn. So if you make small mistake, if you forget full stop, for example, it show error. Okay, but it will save you time in the long run. And another disadvantage is too many packages. So that we will discuss later. So first, with this brief introduction, I am going to open LaTeX desktop. LaTeX desktop. So this is a text studio. I am using text studio. Yes, if you open the desktop of LaTeX, will be like this. If you want to open it, if you want to type anything, if you want to prepare any document, you have to open new document. Okay, new document. This is untitled. If you after if you save this type document, then only we can use name. Okay, so the first command that we need to start any document in LaTeX is document class. Document class. I am preparing article. So I am maximizing now. Is it okay? Size. So I think it is enough. Is it okay? The first command that we need to start any LaTeX document is document class article. The first line of the code declares the type of document. In this case, it is an article. Suppose if you want to prepare a book, you have to type book there. Okay. If you want to prepare a PPT, you have to type Beamer. You have to type Beamer. Here, options also there that I will tell you later. Okay. This is the first. Next, immediately we have to type begin document. BG begin document. Begin document, end document. Everything goes in between begin document and end document. I have to type in between these two, begin document and end document. Everything goes in between these two. So for example, I am taking one running meter, suppose text. Instead of typing, I am taking one running meter. So I am copying this one. Control C. Okay. Control V. Okay. I typed something. Suppose here there is a compiler. If you compile, so document will be appear on the right hand side. If you want to see separate, this is the document. So everything will be aligned properly. Everything will be aligned properly. It gives very good look. Okay, this is the thing. So this is running matters and all these no need to depend on LaTeX. We can type in Word document. Suppose if you have any complicated equations, complicated mathematical expressions. Suppose if you want to align properly, okay, if you want to give numbering, automatic numbering, definitely we need a software. That's very nice, very useful software is LaTeX software. Okay, so for example, I'm starting with. There are one more thing is here, options. I told you options here, options. Suppose 12 point. We can tell the font size also here. You see the font size was increased here. Am I correct or not? Did you observe it? Options, no options. So this is the by default font size. That may be 10 points or 11 points, 10 points maybe. I'm taking 12 point. 12 point. Like this. Okay. These are so many options are there. I will tell one by one. Later I will tell. Concentrate on later. Document class. Okay. We can make A4 paper, A4 paper or legal paper, legal paper, legal paper. This legal paper size will be increased. Paper size, A4 paper, legal paper. So A4 paper, by default it takes A4 paper, B5 paper like this. Legal paper, comma, for font size also, 12 point. Legal paper, that is, we can do like this. These are the options. These are the options. Now I'm concentrating in, I'm taking A4, by default A4 paper. A4 paper means length will be small, okay, compared to legal. This is A4 paper. Okay, now I see this one. I'm typing. A is equal to 4, comma, B is equal to 5. Then A plus B is equal to 9. So if you run this one, what will? If you compile this one. So here I given a space here. I want to start next line. I want to type in the next line. So I given enter. I typed in the next line, but LaTeX has given the answer in same line. Am I correct? So if you want to go for second line, if you want to give a line, you have to give black slash, double black slash. Then only it will go to the next line. You see that this. Now, if you observe this one more thing here. So that is not in it. This font is in general, not in mathematical symbols. A plus B is equal to 9. General. Am I correct? It is not in mathematical symbol. Am I correct? If it is a mathematical symbol, it will be A will be like this. Am I correct? So I will come back here. Yesterday I took one class for some university invited me. There, near the north side. Okay, so we have to get like this. Yeah, we have to get like this. Yeah. Okay, so I will come back to this how to enter this type of symbols. Okay, yeah, mathematical symbol. Okay, So how to get that? If you want to get a italic symbols, you have to give dollars between dollars. See the difference between A plus B and A and B. You see the difference. A is equal to B, then A plus B. That is the difference between dollar, mathematical symbol and ordinary symbol. Okay. Suppose what will happen if you give this entire dollar symbol between these two? If you give a dollar symbol, we cannot get a space. We cannot get a space. Everything will be in italic. Okay. So what we do, we take dollar symbol or text that I will tell you later. I will give dollar symbol here. Here I will give dollar symbol. Then A is equal to 4, B is equal to 5, then A plus B is equal to 9. Okay. Okay, for example, A plus B is equal to 8, then A plus B is equal to 9, and A square plus B square. A square plus B square is equal to 9 square plus 20, 16 plus 25 something. Okay, and that I want to mention. Again, dollar symbol we had is A cap 2, B cap 2. Almost MATLAB commands, and it also uses almost MATLAB commands. A cap 2 plus B cap 2 is equal to some y. Right? What is the value? 16 plus 25. How much? 41. Na? 41. Like this. You see this. You see this. A square plus B square is equal to 40. Okay. I'm typing the second line. Also, square root of, I want to get a square root of A square plus B square. So again, we have to use dollar symbol, backslash, sqrt, same as MATLAB command. Okay. Here it is there, already it came. Square root of A cap 2 plus B cap 2 is equal to backslash sqrt of 41. Okay. So, and one more thing I want to tell you here. Suppose if you want to find out A power 12, if you give, will you get this like this? A power 12. A power 12. It's not coming like this. Am I correct? So if we have more than one value in the exponent, we have to give curly braces. Curly braces. In between we have to give curly braces. Then only we'll get A to the power 12. Okay. Not only that one. A cap 2x cap 2 is x plus 1. Like this. Okay. And also we can get a complicated mathematical square roots. For example, backslash h2r3 of 1 plus again h2r3 of x inside we can give outside and inside I want to replace what is that inside I mean h2r3 X. I will run first. What will happen? So many things entered here. So automatically its size will be adjusted. It will give good look, whatever it may be. That is the advantage of it's a general square root of a square plus b square. We can depend on math. Mathematics editors are there, math editor like that. It's not important. It's not necessary to open Latex. If you want to, suppose if you prepare any paper, we have to insert diagrams, we have to insert tables, we have to bibliography, we have to write, we have to cross reference, we have to give equation numbering, we have to give properly. Okay, everything will come. Okay. So in that case, I will show the difference. Yesterday I showed, I think, the difference between ordinary documentation and LaTeX documentation. They anyhow we will come to know that all the things. Okay. Next. For example, I want to type 2 by 3. That we can take like this, not a problem. Directly, there is no need to give dollar symbol between 2 by 3. Okay. We are not asking any math. This 2 by 3 is 2 by 3. No need to. For example, I want to, here, there is a defract statement. I want to get a fraction like this. Big fraction. Like something like this. I don't want A by B format like this. I want numerator and as well as denominator. Numerator some value by denominator some value. So numerator contains big mathematical expression. Denominator is also containing 5 more than 2 mathematical symbols. So how to get it this one? There is a command here left hand side. This is one of the advantages of text to view. We can directly, here also square root is there. We can call this square root. If you click, automatically command will come. Okay, but we have to use dollar symbol between these two. Okay, that is the advantage of text. I am taking. And this is other I didn't tell. Oh, suffix I forgot. I will tell. First I will complete this one. Then I will come to suffix. Defrag. 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 I am taking dollar symbol. Dollar symbol. Okay, numerator. Numerator 2 by 3. So now I won't get the desired output. I'm running this one, but I won't get the desired value. So the reason I will tell you. Error is showing. Error is showing a 2, 3 key. If you want to use advanced mathematical symbols, we have to use package. Use package. Package name is AMS Maths. AMS Math, American Mathematical Society Mathematical Symbols. Okay, AMS Maths. Now we compile. This can now 2 by 3k. Okay. Now after some time it will go. Why? Because just now I used the package. Use my MS Maths package, then it will go. Yes, it done. Okay. Backslash. So another fraction is there here. Frac. Right. The difference between these two is two. So what is the difference between defrac and frac? Fraction. Yes. I forgot 3. I given 3. Yes, sir. 3. So it will give big fraction. This gives small fraction. Okay, that's the difference. First, in this first lecture, I want to give how to type mathematical symbols, mathematical expressions. Then I will start how to prepare a document in LaTeX. At the end, 3 days I spent for document LaTeX article preparation for a journal. 3 days I will spend for Latex beamer, how to prepare presentations. Nowadays, it's most important nowadays. Prep. That's it. Okay. Now, dollar symbol. What is the meaning of dollar symbol? Means you have to give dollar symbol. Dollar symbol. If you give a dollar symbol, that will convert it as a mathematical symbol. That is the difference I told you. Without dollar symbol, with dollar symbol. You see this one. I'm removing this A plus B. I'm compiling. It will become general value. See, text. It give text. If you want to make it as a mathematical symbol, you have to give dollar in between dollar symbol. In between, we have to give dollar symbol. Okay. Now, what will happen if I want to write A underscore one, A underscore one, AIJ? You write, like this, A11 suffix. So prefix suffix A1, A11 or AI. Like that I want to introduce A underscore I. A underscore. Okay. So if you want to give A underscore IZ, what will happen? So I won't get A underscore IZ. Okay. If you want to get more than, if you have more than one tag, you have to use curly braces. Okay. Not only that, suppose if you want to give A underscore X cap 2 plus B frac I'm taking. You see the beauty here. B frac only 1 by X. Automatically, everything will be adjusted according to this command. Okay. Right. Okay. So there are Greek letters are there. Am I correct? Greek letters. I hope you know the Greek letters. So Greek is a powerful country. So long back, they introduced all the things. If you see the Greek letters, it's a very, I want to show Greek. I want to visit Greek once. Yeah. So definitely, it's Greek letters, Greek alphabet. You see Greek alphabets, so all are well-known alphabets for us. Alpha, beta, gamma. Teenagers, I want to say. Greek alphabets, this one. This is alpha for A, beta for B, gamma for C, delta for D, like this. No? Delta. So all these are Greek letters. So if you see the Greek, any manuscript, so we can read, but we don't know the meaning. But we cannot understand the meaning. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, gamma. This is it. So how to enter, how to type these numbers, how to type these things. So very simple. Alpha, ALPH, better write down. ALPH, alpha, alpha. X is equal. First I will run this. Alpha. For example, X is equal to alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square x is equal to alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square. Okay. There are two deltas are there in Greek letters. Greek letters. One is delta. It will come. No need to remember. No need to remember all this. So if you practice, automatically it will come. It will. You can remember all the things. Delta. Okay. Delta. Suppose if you want to get capital delta. Okay. So all xi zeta. Suppose zeta is there. I don't suppose that I'll change it. Okay. It will come. I'm editing you. That's why it's not coming. Zeta is there. GEQ. First I will get zeta. G. What is the meaning GEQ? Then we will get. Anybody? Yes. GEQ. Greater than or equal to. Greater than or equal to. If you want to get a greater than or equal to. Okay. No. Zeta. Otherwise, you have to see the symbols. What is it? That's not a big issue. Okay. Psi. Xi. Psi. Zi. Zeta. Yes. Z. I to zeta. Okay. Zeta. So greater than or equal to, less than or equal to LEQ. You have to use LEQ, less than or equal to if you want to get. So if you want to get any mathematical symbol in Latex, you have to use a command. That is difficult to learn. Okay. Sometimes it is very difficult to insert proper symbol also. It takes time. Sometimes if you make a small mistake, it will show error. For example, LEQ. LEQ is less than or equal to LEQ less than or equal to. Like this. Suppose if you want to get a symbol belongs to symbol. X belongs to, we write like this. X belongs to closed interval of AB. This type of symbols, how to get A minus delta, A plus delta. For example, X belongs to delta neighborhood of A. X belongs to A minus delta, A plus delta. How to get this one? It is very simple in Latex. So in general, Word document is very complex. It takes very simple. I am telling, really it is very simple. So complicated mathematical symbol we can type very easiest manner in Latex. That is an advantage of this. X. But we have to remember this commands. X belongs to symbol is A. Okay, X belongs to open interval A minus delta comma A plus delta. That's it. See this one. See the output. Okay. So we can get in a Word document. I'm not saying we cannot get in Word document. But the problem is the alignment is the big problem. Size is the big problem. Suppose I'm copying this one. Control C. I'm keeping here in between these two. You see the beauty, how it will be existed in the running document. You see this. Whether you believe or not, all standard books which are available in, which are reference books are written in LaTeX document only. Like nowadays, you take any Apostle, Churchill book, any book in mathematics, not only in mathematics, in any standard book written in Latex formatter. Then only they are getting this type of look. See the beauty. In Word document, we won't get this type of beauty. Spacing was not disturbed. Spacing is there. Okay. Automatically, everything will be adjusted. Everything will be compiled properly. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell. Deep react I told. Let's okay. Next. This is this. How to enter? So don't feel I'm teaching mathematics. That's you feel. So these are the symbols. Yemchu. For example, let's time I want to tell. So this is not my intention to tell mathematics symbols. So for example, I want to, because these are very complicated symbols. Suppose I want to write limit extends to L infinity. Infinity, how to get infinity symbol, infinite symbol. F of x is equal to L. Not only this one, this is a limit came here, max something, some matter is there here. I want to get some value here, like this. I want to type something here, something here. I want to get this type of structure. How to get it? That's the thing. So first, for that, I am trying for this type. Limit extends to infinity. F of x is equal to L. So straight away I can start how to prepare LaTeX document. So definitely will get confused. So many things I have to tell in the middle. So first I am concentrating how to type complicated mathematical symbols. Then I will go to how to type a article to present in a standard journal. Okay, that's my idea. Okay. Now what's the limit underscore? I have to get down, down underscore it x tends to. I have to get this 2. Backslash 2 is a tends to symbol. This symbol. We'll get this symbol. Arrow symbol. Infinity. How to get an infinity symbol? INFTY. Our limit extends to infinity. F of x is equal to L. This is very easy now. You see, we run this. We compile this one. What will happen? You see this limit extend. So I didn't get properly. Am I correct? I want to get in the down. Okay. So the difference I will tell you. Now I want to get this is the same command I copy. Control C. Control V. If I give /limits, what will happen? It will come like this. It will go to down. So for example, you see this one, that this command I am using here in the running matter. Control C. Yes, somewhere. Control V. You see this run. You see the document. You see this. So space was not disturbed. Space is there, same space. Okay. Space is same. Am I correct or not? Suppose if you take this symbol, I'm copying the down symbol. This one, Control C. I'm typing below this one, Control V. Provide excellent. We have type here, Control V. Now, the extra space came here. Am I correct? You see this. extra space, it is occupied extra space. Something is missing here. No, it's not looking good. Am I correct? So if you want to type in separate limit extends to infinity, separate line, suppose the limit of a function is defined as and the limit of, for example, I'm typing animator. The limit of x is equal to L, x is equal to infinity, for example, x is equal to infinity, and by bracket, dollar symbol that is is denoted as control V. For example, it is one line statement, for example. It's here disturbance will not come here. F of x is also came in general mathematics, general symbol. So the other symbol is denote the other symbol in between. So the limit of the function f of x at x is equal to infinity is denoted as limit extends to here. If you take the next line, it will occupy the space. If it is not a running matter, we can take like this. Suppose if you want to write it as a middle, no need to take this format. Depending upon the size, depending upon the convenient, we take either this one, this notation, or this notation. Okay. So what is the definition of a limit extends to a f of x is equal to a, for example. For example, I want to tell you limit extends to a. 1 extends to a. So for every epsilon greater than 0, for every epsilon, for each epsilon, for every epsilon greater than 0, how to get this type of symbols? For every epsilon greater than 0, this is epsilon, there exists delta greater than 0. There exists delta greater than 0, such that symbol is this one, or we can write such that modulus of. Don't feel I am teaching mathematics. How to get this type of symbols in Latex? F of x is equal to type this f of x minus L less than epsilon. Okay, this is the definition, standard definition. If any function satisfies in the delta neighborhood of A, for every epsilon there is delta x minus L for all, for each, for all x belongs to A minus delta, A plus delta. If any function satisfies this condition, A minus delta, comma A plus delta deleted neighborhood. I'm not getting a taxi. I'm confused. Just I'm taking this very A minus delta. That a modulus of that. You take it as you have to remove A here. That I'm not doing. So this is A. Deleted neighborhood of A. Delta deleted deleted neighborhood of delta. Delta neighborhood deleted neighborhood of delta. Okay. Whatever. So I want to get this type of. It is very easy in LaTeX. It is very easy. So if you want to type this in Word document, so we won't get proper alignment first thing. We won't get proper symbols. But if I will type it, you see the beauty. Now we can understand the beauty of LaTeX. You see this one. For all. Dollar symbol. For all. For all. We can for all means for every this symbol. For all. This symbol. I'm talking about this symbol. For every. For all. For every or for all. For every epsilon. How to get epsilon? EP epsilon. Every epsilon greater than 0. No need to take any symbol. Greater than already symbol is available key, no, greater than or equal to 0, there exists backslash exists. We get exist symbol here, this symbol will get delta backslash delta greater than 0. There exists delta greater than 0 such that, okay, such that there is a symbol backslash ni. In means epsilon belongs to. In means belongs to opposite symbol, such that is opposite to epsilon belongs to. Am I correct? These are opposite symbols. This symbol and this symbol are opposite symbols. This epsilon is different, belongs to is different. Okay, ni such that. Otherwise, you can write a ni such that also. That I will tell you later. Such that. What is the next? Modulus of. There is symbol modulus symbol of x minus L less than epsilon epsilon comma x belongs to, for all x belongs to, again for all x belongs to in a minus delta dlta comma a plus dlta slash delta. That's it. We compile this one and see the beauty. For every epsilon greater than 0, there exists comma is not there. Now we can do this, all these things. For every epsilon greater than 0, space, okay, comma, delta greater than 0 such that the modulus of x minus this one. Suppose if you want to get another space, I will run this one. This is the difficulty of Latex. Suppose I want to get one more space here or one more space between these two. Again, we have to use command. We cannot, if you give a space, my cursor is here. Suppose if you give a space here, it will not come. I am giving spaces, it will not come. It will not change. If you want to give space, also you have to use the command. Okay. If you want to give a single space, you have to give backslash comma. It's easy, observe here. One space came. If you want to get two spaces, you have to give like this. Some more space came. Are you observe? Suppose if you give some commands are there, directly we can give quad command, backslash quad. QAD. QAD means more spaces will come. What will happen? You see this one. More space will come. Okay. That is depending upon your text, we can do. Suppose I want to insert some text in between this one, such that I'm not interested to write this symbol, such that here is this ni. What will happen if you type such that? So it will look ugly, real, such that we cannot get a space. It will go to general. It is not a text, italic game. So in that case, what we have to do? Backslash text. If you want to make it as a text, backslash text. That means I want to make it as a text. You see this. Now we can see the difference. Such that. Okay. Suppose if you want to make it as a center, I want to make it this statement as a center. You do double dollar between these one. For every epsilon greater than 0, register delta greater than 0. Remove comma. Comma you can give, not a problem. There is delta. If you want to give a space delta, there exists delta. There is delta greater than 0 such that it also gives space. For the modulus and for every epsilon. That's it. Okay, we have to spend some time if you want to get a nice look of your document, you have to send it sometime. Okay. Okay, that's it. Now, uh, now I'm going to how to get a partial derivatives, and all this. So derivatives is not a big issue. Why? Because we take a d by dx, dy by dx. Not a big issue. Not a big issue. You can directly get dy by dx. Okay, dy by dx. So I want to get a partial derivative. How to get a partial derivative? Product symbol backslash. I'm using the symbol in it. Partial x rho f, entering rho f by rho x, partial y, partial x rho f by rho x. Rho f by rho x. Rho square f by rho x square. If you want to get a rho square f by rho x square, I'm copying the entire value. Control C, Control V, rho square f by rho x square. Rho square f by rho x square. Rho square f by rho x to y. Rho square f by rho x to y. That's common. Control C. Control V. Rho square f by rho x. Rho x is again partial rho y. Okay. So like this we can enter partial derivatives. Partial derivatives. Next, how to integrals. Integral symbols is also bracket. There is a command integral. Lower limits and upper limits. Minimum value, for example, where integral 0 to infinity. I want to write integral 0 to infinity. Backslash again, ft by infinity. For example, x cap 2 plus 2x plus 1 dx. Let's say this integral 0 to infinity x square plus 2x plus 1 dx. Here also the same limits are not adjusted properly. I want to, if you want to write like this, I want to write like this integral 0 to infinity like this, not like this. It is there like this, here 0, here infinity. Am I correct? It came like this in this document. So that's the only thing is that copy Control C. Limits. One. That's the difference. Okay. Suppose if you want to get a double integral or triple integral. Okay. Double integral, triple integral. So double integral without limits. Double integral means you have to do int 0 to infinity, int 0 to infinity like this. Limits. Suppose if you want to get one more limit, you will give the same value. Int g same value, again same value. You will give the function. Suppose I want to get a double integral without limits. That command is IINT. This is double integral. So I forgot to tell you to double single integral also. This is one is series. I forgot to tell sorry, I forgot to tell you. F of x dx. Okay, if you want to get double integral, I, I, double integral. If you want to triple integral, triple INT. Like this. Okay. This is about integrals. And one more thing I want to tell you, control wow. This we use in mathematics. Not only mathematics, in everywhere. Integral over C. F of Z dz or something. Integral over a contour. Integral over a circle. Integral over a closed curve. How to get this type of? Then I will move to another topic. OINT. That symbol is command is OINT. Integral over C. That gives lower limit. C. F of Z dz. So actually, if you prepare a document, if you enter this symbol in the document, it will give very beautiful look. That's the thing I want to tell you. I will show one document prepared in Latex with a different mathematical symbols. Okay, that's it. Okay. This is about different things I explained. Next, what is anything I missed? But integrals over summations. This is summations. Summation. Okay, this is there yet. I want to type this one. Not this one. Not this one. I want to get summation n is equal to 1 to n. Summation of n square is equal to n into n plus 1 equal to n plus 1 by 6. How to get this symbol? The sum of squares of n natural numbers. That is, I want to get the symbol. Summation. Sum of squares of first n natural numbers. That is 10 minutes. These are the constraints for online workshop, online classes. These are the constraints. Okay. The sum of squares of first n natural numbers, that is dollar symbol backslash sum lower limit and upper limit. Lower limit is n is equal to 1 to n is equal to n cap 2 summation n is equal to 1 to n square is equal to dfrac n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 n plus 1 by 6. That's it. Here, if you want to bring this n is equal to 1 down and n is top, but give some limits, backslash limits. Okay, with this I'm stopping today. Okay, if you have any doubts, you can express your, you can ask doubts. Here I will not ask any doubts in this class in the running. So this is I have to type and I have to tell. So okay, so it is difficult to communicate with the participants. LaTeX, MATLAB is different. LaTeX is entirely different. In case of remove, it won't understand. Suppose I'm taking square root of, you see this dollar symbol, SQRT of 3, 2. I'm giving, okay, that will be the output. My LaTeX cannot understand. It will come square root, SQRT. If you give a symbol, then it will become this is the symbol. Okay. Command, that is a command. Square root of 2. Anything you want to ask? Where are you, just passing after long time we came back. Just Paul. You are from Haryana, na? Just Paul. So what is this college? Yesterday, so today I have to give 2 more lectures on this university. The university name is BPS Women University, Kanpur, Kalan, Sonipat, Haryana. Where it is? So this BPS in Women University. So one of the persons he contacted me. Give a 2 lectures and two lectures or 2 lectures. Where it is? BPS. I don't know who is he. Yesterday he contacted and BPS University, Kanpur, Kanpur Kalan, Mahila Vidyalaya. Okay, Kanpur Kalan, Sonaipet, Haryana. Chandigarh I visited 2 or 3. How long it is from Chandigarh? Suresh Birdar. So this we are in very beginning. Near Delhi. Okay. Okay. Sonaipet. Okay, Suresh Birdar, if you want to type like this, you want this type of structure. I will share this one. Huh? So we are very far away. It takes at least 1 class to type like this split functions, mod x. These are called delimiters. X greater than or equal to 0, minus x, x less than. You want this type of, no? Am I correct? There's anything, this type. Yes?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
that it takes time. That we can get it in arrays. MATLAB also. Yes, yes. Some Rajan Prasad something, Rajendra Kumar contacted me. Give a lecture on LaTeX. They are organizing one online STP course, I think, for faculty members. Okay. Okay. That is we have to go to Suresh Gardar. Now cannot start. It takes one more class to type to get the type of structure. Okay. There we use array concept. One command is there, array command. With that array command, we can get it the type of structure. Any doors? Prepare notes on one LaTeX file. Whatever the files I prepared here, that I will save it. That I will send it to you. Okay, at the end. Okay, one LaTeX file model sent to prepare notes on one LaTeX file. Okay, definitely. I will prepare one LaTeX. I will prepare one LaTeX file. Tomorrow also I need. I have to explain so many things. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I will start how to type a LaTeX document. So I didn't touch how to insert a tables. I didn't touch how to give a numbering. And so many things are there. So we learned 0.1% of LaTeX. Okay. So many things are there. Okay. That I will tell you. I will cover it in 3 days. More basics of LaTeX. 10 minutes is enough. If you know all the basics, 10 minutes enough to prepare a paper. How to give affiliation, how to give your other names, affiliations, and all this. One by one we can do. It is not a big issue. Okay. Okay, shall I leave? Shall I leave, sir? Raju, sir, I'm leaving.
Sir, completely. Doubts in level. Any doubts, members?
No, no, no. Already so many doubts they ask. I like to ask some doubts.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Somebody asked Ram Reddy was
No,
Pulla.